Namaste. I must purify my mind and my body. That's really the first step. Lord Krishna, Moses, Lord Buddha, Jesus all taught that first step because they knew that we have parasites in our bellies and our brains from the food and the drinks that we've consumed since we were children. And then, of course, the accumulation of traumas and the lifestyles and desires over the course of our life. It's very difficult to understand beneficial information in order to improve our existence, to heal our bodies and our minds, to remove diseases and pains and suffering. So I highly recommend a 7-day water fast to facilitate that with prayer and meditation. You can do it other ways, of course. It's not that, certain people, of course, can hear beneficial information and go about it a totally different way. The 7-day water fast with prayer and meditation is really the quickest way to gain a substantial amount of clarity very quickly and to really implement changes and stick to them, resetting your palate and adopting a new lifestyle. Of course, simplification is also part of that. The food that we've accumulated in our bodies and our diets, and also the things that we've accumulated. So, how many pairs of shoes and clothes, and how big is our house, and how many cars do we have, and what are all the things that we've accumulated that are making our lives more complicated and more unhealthy, as well as, the fact is, with people that have experienced trauma in their childhood, the suppression and avoidance and ignoring our inner child. And that really comes through in the physical world when we have children. Our children are basically begging for us to heal our inner child, and we ignore them and push them away and send them outsource education and care. And it's really, we can see it in our society and in our culture, how over time we're avoiding, basically the only reason why we're even here is to learn important lessons, to heal ourselves, to take care of our children, to take care of others. And that doesn't mean caretaking. That just means being kind to others. And if you can help them after you've helped yourself, great. But it doesn't mean putting up with abuse and, out of family duty and duty to a marriage and all these different things. So the first step, again, is the purification of the body and the mind. And really it's the brain, body, and the mind. And when we remove the parasites, then we can gain enough clarity in order to tap into our inner child, our soul, the internal witness that helps us remain calm no matter what is going on in the outside world, and to be able to understand our purpose better. So just want to say that I highly recommend the 7-day fast. You can also do juice cleanses. It takes longer. Juice detoxes takes longer. And, coupling that with spiritual study, prayer, and meditation, all those things are components that really, when you bring it all together, makes for a significant change. And, we're perfect. We're born perfect. We just accumulate. We become other things than what we are. And it's our education is really unaccumulating, removing, simplifying, purifying, to go back to that. And that's the experience. That's why we're here. Namaste.